Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I just seen one of the latest videos of one of the YouTubers started. I started following not long ago, the Gay Republican, and his video is linked in the description box down below. I suggest you go to his channel and subscribe, and definitely see that video. He's so right. We LGBT people who are trans, bisexual, pansexual, lesbian, gay, you name it. And if we don't fall under the liberal narrative, the liberal establishment narrative that all gays are victims, or all bisexual people are victims, or all, trans people are victims, so on and so forth. These are false narratives, which aren't necessarily always true. Apparently, all YouTube wants to do is censor us because we go against the democratic liberal narrative. And being someone who is proudly a part of the LGBT community and being a libertarian at that, I get irritated at the sheer idea that if freedom of speech only applies to those who follow the liberal narrative, and you censor those or try to ban those or stop those who have different opinions, that is shit, but that's not advocating freedom of speech. That's advocating certain speech. And last time I checked, in dictatorships, most people just want to advocate certain speech. Because if speech goes against like someone or a particular set of policies or political party, those people could very well be arrested for having a different opinion. And in America, we have the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion. For that specific reason, we have the right to worship whoever we want to. We could worship Joe Pesci if we want to. Long as we don't actually go out and harm somebody. We have the right in this country to put what we want on the internet, as long as it's not targeting anybody. Yes, I get it. With freedom of speech, there are consequences. I get that. But when you have people talking about their personal experiences that go against a certain narrative, why is everything politicized now? Why is it that if someone gives their own personal testimony, and that testimony does not fit a liberal narrative, how come they're banned off of Twitter or banned off of YouTube or banned off of Facebook? Why? I don't understand why this happens. I really don't. I really don't understand why this happens. It makes no sense. Anyway, but the Gay Republican did make a good point. YouTube won't stop us because we, the people, run America. We, the people, have the say who gets to be put in Congress and the White House. It's we, the people, that rule this country. It's not the politicians. It's not the FCC. It's we, the people. If we, the people, want to say what we want without harming, without threatening someone, we have the right to do that. If we, the people, see a death threat that's pointing towards somebody, we have the right to call the cops. We, the people, run this country, and he's right about that. This is where conservatives and libertarians agree. We, the people, run this country. We, the people, elect the people who write the laws. But don't expect to think yourself as higher than us because we're your bosses. We can elect you out of office. That should be on a t-shirt. Don't think of yourself as like, don't view yourself as higher because we can elect you out of office. That should be on a t-shirt. And any libertarian or conservative watching this, please put that on a t-shirt. Don't think that you're higher than us because we can elect you out of office. Anything within that variation. Basically telling Congress that just because we elect you doesn't mean you're going to have a secure job next election. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you watch the Gay Republican's video, and his videos in the description link down below. And I just want to say this before I end this short live stream. I want to end the video with this. If freedom of speech is so important, and it is, then why is it that this so-called resistance against President Trump, and look, I'm not crazy about the guy myself, but here's the thing though, he is the president. Why do you want to impeach him? Because what's worse for the LGBT people? Pence. Pence caused an AIDS epidemic single-handedly. You really want Pence in the White House? I don't like Trump. I would much rather have him in the White House than Pence any goddamn day. See ya.